It was a torture device thinly disguised as a children's toy.
Everybody had one. I remember trying it. I don't think I ever solved it.
I tried to solve it for days and days and days.
It came from behind the Iron Curtain to conquer the world. A cube of plastic that soon became an addictive toy. And, as is so often the case, our story begins with one man with a dream.
It was the late 70s. Tom Kramer and myself, as his assistant, were at the Nuremberg Toy Fair. His eyes lit up because he saw this extraordinary cube in the hands of this representative.
Kramer discovers the representative is a Hungarian architecture professor by the name of Ernő, wait for it, Rubik. Rubik had invented the cube decades before as a teaching aid.
It was designed to solve engineering problems, and the idea being that there's a moving piece while something else stays stationary. And suddenly somebody said, hey, that's a puzzle.
Kramer is taken with both Rubik and his cube, but struggles to convince backers in the West of its potential as a toy.
Their first reaction was always, we cannot sell something that you cannot solve. Tom persuaded the Ideal Toy Company representative to go to Hungary to see the people in the street solving the cube. That was how he finally made the Ideal Toy Company say yes.
In 1980, the Rubik's Cube launches globally, and a phenomenon is born.
Around the world, for millions of people, this Rubik's Cube this year has become a maddening addiction.
In its first year alone, 4.5 million cubes are snapped up. Kids compete in schoolyards across America, trying to solve the brain teaser of the decade.
There was always one kid that could do this thing in 5 seconds at every school.
I was obsessed with solving it, and I did finally solve it. I got put into advanced math courses after that.
Why do young kids do this better than...
I asked Professor Rubik. He said kids do it better because they're not prejudiced to believe that they shouldn't be able to do it. But we all know it's impossible, so we give up and smash it against the fireplace.
I had absolutely no idea what to do with it.
Easiest way to make the Rubik's Cube work was just peel off the stickers and put them back.
But for the cubers who don't need to cheat, competitions spring up all over the world. It's been over 40 years since the cube defected from the East, and 450 million cubes have been sold. Even today, around 20 million cubes sell each year.
The Rubik's Cube became this pop culture puzzle. We start seeing them in movies, start seeing them in TV shows. It was everywhere.
I'm taking this cube thing with me. I don't understand it, but I will.